Hey you guys, welcome. This is part 21 of Cities Skylines SmileTopia. So the most worst thing that can happen to a City Skyline player that is recording for YouTube has happened, and that was like during recording of part 21 my computer crashed. So I was at the end of that recording, and I was finishing basically the ore industry. I was nicely busy with it, and yeah, I got a nice blue screen saying like do it yourself. So I have been busy to redo the works off screen in the meantime, and now I am getting back to this part 21 to see how far I have progressed, and also to see, well, what is on the agenda. So let's have a look at the city, and let's just have a look what we have done over here. So it was about this area. I mean, I was busy with it, creating an ore industry over here, and I was nearly ready with completing it, and then it suddenly said poof. So with the knowledge in mind about the wood industry and the farm industry, about traffic, because you see still a lot of traffic over here, I thought to myself, I'm going to tackle this ore industry in a whole other way. It is like you can come in, you can do your things like deliver your stuff or get some stuff from these let's say ore mines. You get out and you enter here the road again without interfering other traffic, and that happens to all of these items. So let's say the trucks are coming in, bringing the ore from here. They can bring them either all the way to here, to these storage facilities. And here they do exactly the same. They can go in here, drive onto here. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 storage facilities, and they are pretty full. And eventually they can leave. But they can also leave like full and just turn off here again and do the same thing again by turning into this road. And here are all the bigger factories. We have like 4 metal making factories, the rotary kiln plant, which is making metals, and we have like the fiberglass plants, who makes like forms glass fibers. Okay. When these things are being made, they are being transferred to this road up to here, and we have like 4 warehouses over here without power, and they are containing either metals or glass. I don't know, glass or fiberglass, is there a difference? No, it's just glass. Okay, they only need power. I did not notice that so quickly, so I will give them power and power and power. I think that would be enough. Now these warehouses are just for if these things getting producing too much, and it will be stockpiled here. At the moment it's not that full, maybe because of lack of power, I don't know. Also, I created a side road which goes this way, which is hooking on to this train station, this cargo train terminal, which leads by its way under the ground all the way to this area, to this station, to this cargo station. So ships can dock now over here as well. And let me see how many ships are actually, well, not many are sailing around here. So yeah. This is a problem I have often. I see like these ghostly shadows of what is under the ground. I don't know what the cause of that is, but anyway, ships can go there now, and maybe I will give them more room by saying, let's just, let's make some room over here, just a bypass. They can follow and leave a small island here in the middle. Yeah, just like that. Great. These guys are lacking water, while it's pretty close by, I suppose. Let me see. Space already occupied. Okay, so the game is hicking up again, I see, because I want to put down this, but I cannot connect it, you see, because like I said, even with the metro system, probably you can see all these things are hanging into the air. I think I will have to restart the system, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I restarted the computer, and I hope that yeah, that everything will be working out now fine. And so, are we seeing some tsunamis here coming here ashore somehow? No, not that I see of. So let me see. We had water issues here. Yeah, water. Oh, a pipe is already lying there, of course. Yeah, okay, we connect that up. So that is also installed, so goods can be carried from here to there, go back. And this road leads back to this elevated roundabout, which I placed here to make sure that, for example, these police officers and firemen, which are going to make a turn right here, they can just use this roundabout to turn around, and in the future I can add other roads also attached to it. Now, I decided to use or to try out this beast for a change. It's called the... I have to look it up, but it's the Tembo Hexagon something. Let me see, where do I have this thing? It's no, it's not that one. It's no. Yep, this is Tembo's Pentagon interchange. So I had like directions from 5. So all the stuff that came from here, which cannot be stored, can deliver towards this cargo train or go to the interchange, and also stuff can go back from here to here, over here to this roundabout to this area. So it's all like a complicated thing, and the only thing that is lacking this whole thing is like lane mathematics, and that is exactly what I wanted to do right now, because when I look at this thing I see like a complete mess regarding lane mathematics, and I want to fix that actually right now. So let's start here. Okay, this is a 2-lane road. Okay, we also have like a 2-lane road there. This is, well, 3 lanes basically, and this is also a 3-lane, and this is a 2-lane. So for 3 2 lanes, and these are 3 lanes, but these do not necessarily need to be 3 lanes. They can be converted to 2 lanes, and this one can also, yeah, be made into a 2-laner. Would that help? Yeah, probably, I think, but I'm not sure. So let's just try it out. Let's pick the 2-lane like that, and then we get the highway connection. Let's turn on the energy. 2-lane, 2-lane. So this does not seem fresh. So let's remove this and try that again. 2-lane, 2-lane. That still looks a little bit awkward. Let's see if I bring this closer. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay. Now let's have a look first. So we have like let's see, we have like one lane coming here, one lane coming here, so this should be a 2-laner. Okay, let's make that a 2-laner. That would change this into a 3-laner. That would make this very hideous, actually. I think that, okay, since this is a 2-laner, I would say let's make this one in a 1-laner. Okay, 1-laner over here. Here's a 1-laner, so then we change this part in a 2-laner, 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 and 2-laner. This will fit perfectly because we have like 3-laner going in a 1-laner and a 2-laner. So do we need to change this? Not really necessary, because these are just 2 going into 3, so that is not really an issue. We can change this one into a 2-laner. That's just 2 going into 2. To make sure they do, I will say like, okay, you go there and you go there, and let's see, and disable this option to pick lane. We leave those on. No, yeah, we leave those on. Yeah. Okay, let's take this move it mod and fiddle around a bit until a point comes that it looks, yeah, sort of comfortable. Okay, we have like 2 lane, 1 lane, so that says like that this thing should be a 1 lane. Okay, let's see what that will give us. So 1 and 1 makes 2 again, so we make a 2 order of this one, which I'm not selecting because that's the 1-laner. I'm a freaking genius idiot. And 2-lane. Now we have a 2-laner going into a 2-laner and a 1-laner. Yes, so that's a good one. There's a solution for this option. I can say like change this piece in a 3-laner, and then we are going to the asymmetrical roads. We take this road and turn it around, and well, do I have this right? 3-lane going into 3-lane. Yeah, that works out fine. So let's see what kind of, yeah, this is okay. Now let's draw some arrows, because these guys are making pretty weird moves. So you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there also. Then here you will go there, you will go there, and you will go there. Yes, let's see, if we select this one, they can carry on. About this junction, about these arrows, I remove them and say just like pick your lane. It's better because then they can just pick the lane wherever they want to go. Great. Okay, let's move on and see like, okay, 1 lane is coming in from here, so we are going to turn this one into a 1-laner as well. 1 lane, 1 lane, 1 lane. So we have 1 lane and 1 lane, and we turn this one into 2 lane, 2 lane, 2 lane, 2 lane. Okay. Well, this is actually nice because we have 3 lanes coming into 2 and 1, so that is perfect. So we say like pick your lane. Nice. Okay. So what do we see here? We see here like this 3-lane road, but I don't like this stuff because I really love to be this a 2-laner, except a little bit further away, this a little bit further away, just like that. And that also means like that this one has to be a 1-laner. Yeah, in order this to work. So let's connect those up with the right connecting tools, these, and these. And do they carry on? Yes, they carry on. That's nice. We have one lane here, so we turn this one into a two-laner, 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 and this is nice how this unfolds. So here we say again, pick your lane, wherever you want to go. Now I spotted here, let's see, yeah, you will go there, you will go there, and let's see, you can both carry on. Now I'm not sure if I select this one, will they select lane when they come onto here, or if I select this one, that this road will select a lane towards this one. Now let's just test this out by selecting this and see what happens. Do these cars keep following the same lane? Yes. Middle lane? No, that went to the... Oh no, this lane kept that lane, and this one went to the outer lane. Okay, that's nice. Nice, okay, so let's see what more exciting stuff we have more on this table. Okay, this is coming together, that's okay, that is nice. Pick your lane, that is all fine and well for me. 2, 3 are going into 2 in 1, is also nice. Here it's like, okay, you go there and you go there, yeah. Yeah, this is all like 1 in 1, 1 in 1. It's a kind of difficult story, because that means like I have to change this into a 2 and also change this into a 2. That makes it all very complicated. So let's just see where we can do something, especially at the outer ends, like here, because here it's the same thing basically. You have here 2 ends. Yeah, pick your lane. Pick your lane is like nonsense over here, because there is only one lane. Here you could say pick your lane, that way or that way. And let's see if I did put, no I did not, put this over here, put that over there, and now we are going to look at this junction. Yes and yes and yes and yes, and we say like this lane only forward and this lane only, let me see, do we really have 2 lanes going into 4? What? Okay, so we have to change this one into a 1-laner. Now we have like dedicated lanes. Now let's see where we end up. Oh, here, okay, one for that way, so we pick the, yeah, no, wait a second, this is 1 lane, coming off for here also 1 lane. Let's make this a 2-laner. Yes. We can still make this a 2-laner and turn this into a 1-laner. Yeah. So, like I told you earlier, it's like when they're splitting, it's not really an issue. Actually, it's like traffic can always, what the hell? Traffic can always make a choice where they want to go, especially when splitting. The only concern is like where they're merging. That is always the issue. So let's see, what do we have more? Do we still have like 3 lanes somewhere in this entire junction? Let's see, we have 3 lanes over here, which is fine because 2 lanes going, yeah, going to there. And this is a 1-lane road coming to there. That is also 2-lane. How about this connection over here? Is this properly set? Let me check that out. Yeah, you pick your lane. Oh, wait a second. Backspace, backspace. Yeah, it's just like this says like drive on the junction. From this end also drive onto the junction, and this says like, okay, if you're driving here you can also pick the left lane or the right lane, it's up to you. That's nice. Okay, so let me see what is happening over here. Whoa, pause the game for a moment. Why is this suddenly happening? Well, whatever it is, I don't like it. Let's see if I can contain it. Whoa. I hope. I just throw it over it. Maybe it works. I have anarchy on anyway, so let's speed this up. Let's see what this is. Why suddenly? Oh, here's also some water also present. Yeah, we dealt with this situation before, you know, that there is a rogue wave coming in. Maybe we need to put some kind of barrier or something, like, you know, protective barrier around this delicate area. I mean, we have seen this happen too often. Okay, it's on its retreat, so this can be removed. Okay, now let's save the game. Start, save. Yeah, now I'm saving the game a bit more often because of this, you know, this issue that I had with the crashing computer. Okay, I can do two things now. This is now the current ore industry. Let's see how it's doing, by the way. It is like, let's select industry info. We have no profit. We are creating 134 tons. We have metals, we have glass. Yeah, but we do not have the specific industries yet for all the stuff that's created, like the ore here, the wood here, the farm here, and the oil here. And I was thinking to build something like that over here in the middle of this watery area, but on the other hand, I don't know how this would affect ship routes because they're pretty tight. So maybe, yeah, the space here is also limited. But the benefit of having it here is like I can, you know, let it come from all ends. So the question is, building this island now is too much to ask. I mean, that takes a lot of time. What I do like to build is like a barrier, in, you know, to make sure that no more tidal waves will rip in this city. Now let's see what we can do. Just see what we can do. We take this option, brush size, brush strength, and well, we just go to make a dam around this area. Now I do have to take in mind of the shipping. I don't care about the shipping stuff, you know. If they are blocked, then let's see. Then I will open up the holes. Okay. So there is a shipping route passing by. like that. Okay, now we increase the brush size a little bit. Okay, and take this like that. And now let's create this dike. In order to prevent future flooding from me messing around with the ocean, this would not be such a bad idea, after all. And since I like messing around with the ocean, because which Dutchman would not do? It's like bring it on. It's a pity that that in game there is not such a thing like a sluice. Let's see those ships. Okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah, sluice that can be, you know, automatically be closed when there is a tidal wave coming in. Let's see, how will this ship pass by? Like that, so I can like, okay, just a little bit less. That's good, that's nice, okay. Does that affect the railroad or not? Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. Then this is a pretty high, wall. That's okay. Let's just say we don't like half measurements. I mean, you know, after the Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans in 2005, I saw recently a documentary about American engineers building a dam in front of the city. And actually I was a little bit, you know, although Americans have the advantage that they can make things done, but this wall they are creating was only 4 meters tall, and I was thinking like 4 meters tall. That's it, only 4 meters. That was like, you know, hideous to say at least. 4 meters. Here in the Netherlands, our delta height is like set to 11 or 12 meters. Okay, now we put like this thing on it. Yep, okay. Yep, okay. Yep. And around the corner, and just like that. Now I would love to make some, I don't know, something like brush strength, very big brush size. Is that possible? Yeah, that would be nice to have, like, to let it appear like a real levee. Yeah, I like that. Now, pity that they don't have like something like a texture that looks really like a dike with, you know, with covered with asphalt blocks or something like that, or with concrete or whatsoever. Although there's only one option in Cities Skyline that can help. I will show you it in a minute after I finish this off. Yeah, so now this is more protected against well, not so much against disasters, but more like, you know, my own stupidity. Especially when I'm still planning on making, you know, something here in the water, like a complete, yeah, place to distribute all the stuff. So yeah, now what we can do is like we take the paintbrush tool and we concrete this whole place over like this. You see, now it's like it looks like a concrete barrier, which is nice, by the way. I mean, okay, let's figure out this rail track, because this is not looking very nicely. Looking actually really, you know, stupid actually, if I look at it. Let me see. Rail track. Okay, so we have to get over this. That means like, well, let me see. We put this all and I already created a nice rail track, which I do not want it. Gap now, it's nice straight road. Okay, here we go. Up that thing, 48 meter. Can we cross that? Ooh la la! You know what? Just hook it on and just look at it with the Move It mod and say like, okay, okay. So this has to be go upwards. That means that this also has to go upwards. And that means that this one can go downwards. So we have a nice slopey train track like that. Now up on here, I will move this to here. Put that, no, that would not really look nice. So we can put that down a little bit, just not touching the dam, which is okay. And then this one can go up, so it will go smoothly down. And yeah, furthermore, I see no problems with that, working out greatly. Nice, so we have like our, let's say, storm surge barrier for like idiots like myself who, you know, who sometimes play around with water and goofing around. And yes, well, the next episode will be like finding a suitable spot. And I think it will be this spot, but I have to check out the transport roads of these cargo ships, about, you know, where to put actually the production of the ore, the forest, the farm and the oil. I also, you know, thinking like removing this part, and then we have like everything also available here, also the this stuff, but we then don't have the we don't have the ships ready. But you know, we also can, we always can like attach an extra track to this one, or make even a new one and put it right there. So it's either here or it's either here. Yes, so what do you think? What is wisdom in this case? You know, to be fairly honest, I like the way how this has progressed. It's like, I think this is really a way of getting your industry to work properly, and it makes sure that despite that I have so many buildings, traffic is now at, let's see, 67%. But if we just look at this, you know, this area, you cannot really say like, okay, it's super busy. Yeah, we see some trucks driving around here, but they're driving not so fast, and yeah, it's like, not bad after all. So the fact that it is 66% now means like there are other problems. So let me check the timer. So I'm recording now for 30 minutes. When my computer gave out, or let's say the other stuff happened, there was something wrong with this as well, and then my computer crashed also. What was that again? Are those still here? Yeah, those are still here. Going into here, going out of that, yes, that's still okay. Now this I don't get. I mean, this one is complaining about crime, and there's a police department direct next to it. I mean, come on, dude. I will replace these two there, maybe that helps. So this is the farm main building. Yeah, they always have problems also with garbage, while I have like an incinerator here and an incinerator there. I mean, what do you want more? Okay, so let's just before ending this game, let's set its speed back to normal, and let's see where do we have like traffic issues. Let's see. So this is just normal busy, going to the harbor, that's no real issue. Check this out. Yes, this is a nice culprit. Yes, this one begs for it, for a solution. Get me a 2-laner, please. Thank you. Then get me a 4-laner. Thank you. And another one. And then get me the traffic manager, and let's say like, you will go there, you will go there, you will go there. You will not sit in each other's way. Then here you will do the same. You there, you there, you there, and you there. And also here, don't sit in each other's way. I want you here. Yeah, so pick your lane here or at the roundabout, wherever it makes you happy. Also like here and here, that works also nice. So these guys are now able to drive on a bit more faster, I hope. So that will eventually, yeah, eventually it will. Let me see, this is a dedicated lane for straight right off, so that's okay. Here they also have like the 2-lane option, but this is not so busy, that's not really a problem. There's a lot of traffic here coming onto this roundabout, very sluggish. I don't know what is the reason. Okay, 30 kilometers per hour. We increase this speed to 60, 60, 60. And also I think most of them want just to go on. And here we see like, yeah, we need an asymmetrical road over here, just like that, using the lane connector. You go there, you go there, you just dive into there, you go there, come on, and you go there, and you go, I'm tired of you go, and these are set put to off. Okay, you can drive through junction, all nice, everybody has can go on, also nice. And most of all, stop the lane switching in front of a roundabout, do it on the roundabout, please. Oh, it's not even selected. Okay, that's bad. Okay, now it will work out better. How about here? It's fine. Here it's fine. Here it's fine. Here it's also fine. So this will move now quickly, I guess. Yeah, I don't see much traffic over here, seems fine. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that seems already better. So it was 66, what is it now? 67, yay! 1% increase. That's a lot better. Yeah, that does not help if I... Oh, what is happening over here? Oh, look at this. Oh, sorry that this episode takes a little bit longer, but how could I not do this? I mean, do the lane mathematics, but forget about the lane management. How can I forget the management? Oh, you go there, and you go there. Okay, so now, okay, these guys can now turn in there. No lane switching here. Oh, no lane switching here. No lane switching here. Also no lane switching here. No lane switching here. No lane switching here. No lane switching. Do it somewhere in the tunnel where I don't see you. Okay. Also, why are these guys stalling? It's also not correct. I did the lane mathematics over here, but still I'm missing something. Yeah, these lines have never been drawn. So let's do this, fix this stuff, because it's like, that's not the way I designed this. So, and you, come on, yeah, you go there, okay. You drive on to the junction, you also, and everybody can move on perfectly. How about the other side? Ah, same issue. I cannot, imagine that I would have forgot, to place these lane connectors. Sometimes I have a feeling that the save game forgets some of these lanes. I'm not sure about that, but okay, they can drive on now, so that's nice. Still a lot of cars over here. Do they all stretch out to here? No, they don't, so it's not that busy. Just, coming from underneath here, and then yeah, they hit the jackpot over here. Even with lane mathematics. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, like, whoever is in the third lane stays in the third lane. Because we don't want these guys moving from the third lane all the way to, just like that, from the third lane moving to the first lane. So that decision can be made like, well, not here, not here. They can make it like, I think, yeah, well, I guess here, I suppose, but let's connect these as well, because these are sitting also in each other's way. Come on. Come on. Okay, so they can make that decision all the way over here if they want to move on over this roundabout, and if so, then the outer lane will now just cross on and we'll leave these lanes, other lanes, alone. But we don't want them to lane switch, like, at the same spot. So it would be nice in this case that we do like this. Now let's say, for example, that one of these guys wants to go to the middle lane. They can. Then we say here, you just drive on, you just drive on. And we say here, you drive on also, and you drive on also. You also, come on, you also drive on, but you can also go back to that lane. Yeah. So, and that these guys know when they are, you know, coming from here, they see like, oh yeah, we can pick that lane, you know, we can look very far into the future and we take it. Yes, so this is still like stalling, you know, and also I see parking cars. I don't like those guys. This roundabout speed is too fast. I'm going to lower it. So I'm going to lower it so these guys have more options to get onto it. I increase the speed a bit over here. Also increase this speed. Like that, so they will enter here if they feel the need to it. Yeah, and furthermore, the traffic is here, but the traffic does not really, you know, cause any problems in other parts of the city. So it's like, yeah, where is the problem? Nowhere. Okay, I will hit the save button because I don't trust my computer anymore. Save, yes. And I can say like, has it been saved? Okay, we go to here. So I can definitely say, yes, this was a Relevation part 21, because I had to all redo the stuff that I did in part 20 and also the missed recording of part 21, which you never have seen. So if you have been watching part 20 and then you go to part 21, you will see some differences, of course, but the overall situation did not change. So eventually my goal is to get all the industries together and all the unique factories, and then we are going to make a real fat profit. Okay guys, thank you for watching. If you like the channel, please subscribe. If you like the series, hit the notification bell so you will never ever hit never miss any of these pretty nice episodes. Guys, see you. Bye bye.